This is Appenzell country. It's been famous for centuries for its baths and whey cures. Its healing waters are rich in iron and other minerals, which help soothe aches and pains. But nobody thought of bottling it until 1930, when the source rights were acquired. These rights are still held by the Goba mineral water company.
On one hand we have still water without CO2, and then we have the slightly carbonized water and we call it the loud water, the strongly carbonized mineral water. It has a mineralization level which is well accepted by the consumers.
It takes 25 years for the water to pass down from Mount Sentis through the stone sediments to reach the source. During this process it receives its trace elements and obtains its purity. This is the source. The water reaches the Goba factory through a network of pipes.
The
water is piped along here into the next room, where it's filtered.
Und geht in den nächsten Raum, in den sogenannten Filterraum.
In 1999, school director Gabriela Mansa took over the small family business and started modernising and expanding.
It was a lot of work. I really had to roll up my sleeves and completely immerse myself in the business.
In 2004, a new bottling facility opened with a capacity of 10,000 litres per hour. Regular controls are carried out to guarantee the correct level of carbonisation and to make sure that the water is completely pure. Mansa began introducing flavoured water drinks, first Flauder, then Himmel and Wonder.
Elderberry is a popular ingredient here. My grandmother made elderberry cordial. Then at some point I thought, that would be great. Someone sent us a very good cordial, and that was the start of it all.
While giant producers such as Nestle Waters has suffered losses in Europe this year, Goba continues to grow. Between 1999 and 2007, sales rose from 2.2 million to 14 million bottles. Mansa's efforts were recognised in 2005 when she won the coveted Veuve Clicquot Businesswoman of the Year award, which is presented annually in 18 different countries.
It's a man's world, immer noch. Das ist einfach so. Und
it's still a man's world, and with this prize awarded by neutral outsiders, it was the proof that I was doing a good job.
Die kann was, die macht das gut.
Mansa can't afford to rest on her laurels. As inflation rises, consumers are cutting back on food and drink bills. How will Goba be affected by the global slowdown?
Wir werden den Gürtel wieder mal etwas enger schnallen müssen.
We may have to tighten our belts a little. Maybe we'll be a bit more careful about what we give out and where. But I think if people really want to buy a bottle of Flauder, they still will.
Dann wird man sich das auch zukünftig noch leisten.
So Gabriela Mansa remains optimistic about the future.